Lilana is asking, do you have a work in progress right now?
Yes, I do. It's Moonsugar Meadow that I'm
Ooh.
redoing. I think Lilana has seen my old Moonsugar Meadow, but I deleted it entirely. And
Oh.
I'm trying to make my entry for the Folklore contest. And yes, I did. It's gone. All of the palace, everything. Nothing.
That's also
Tabula
radical.
rasa.
It's radical to do that, to go ahead. Oh, there's something here, but I'm gonna go, as you just said, tabula rasa and start fresh.
Yeah, it was a big deal, the one I had in Sugar. I spent 3 weeks to make it. But it's gone now. It was old. I didn't like it. I'm doing a new one, but I'm playing very slowly these days.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, sometimes you have to allow the creative juices to flow a little bit until they take shape in a new glorious build like this one.
Yes, I'm like I started it. You can take a sneak peek if you want, but I'm still letting it simmer down a bit.
Ah, well, I have been able to take a little sneak peek also at a work when it was a work in progress with Dreadfather Sithis' Spotlight, when he was in the middle of building a temple for all the different princes.
Yes.
That was really interesting. So yeah, if you want to show it, we do
Oh,
still we can still go and show it off. I'm listening to you if you want to show it to people. I'm happy to show it. Um, yeah, but I was gonna advertise your house of the what was it? The
the
clubhouse.
clubhouse.
Yeah. Oh, Silent Magnifico. That is the
Magnificent.
yeah. Everybody go visit and be amazed and stunned. And
Very nice clubhouse.
yes.
It sports all the games.
Hmm.
Okay.
Also, go have a look at the museum for all the paintings in Matheson Manor. It's I've showcased it on a stream, as I mentioned in a Crips episode. You should all go visit. It's really, really beautiful. Also, reskin, like the entire interior of the house has taken a completely different shape, and you all should see it.
You're welcome. It isn't much yet. It's only 300 items so far. And most is only trees. Okay. In position. This way, this way. This laughing on land. I still have to make this part where you go down. No? But you can also come this way. Okay. So we're starting here. And we go down the stream. Still have to make some kind of walk path. But I'm trying a few things with the for the jungle. You should be able to follow the path until this point. But that's not where the house is. There is a hidden path here. And we should get to this. Oh, excuse me, I had you in, had the audio off. No, I didn't.
Oh, this is so, so beautiful. I love it. So glorious. Look, everyone. Just look.
Blending some kind of El Dorado.
Ah, ooh, that's
You see.
interesting. Little El Dorado, everyone. A city of gold. Yeah, and of course that must be hidden, because to this day, no one has found the El Dorado yet.
Yes, I wanted it to be a bit hidden from the main path so that when you come
Yeah.
to the end of the stream, you wonder, where is the house? Anything here?
Yeah. Where is it? And is there. Yeah, it's also really nice that you've hidden it a little bit and that it is stashed away here and all. It's really, really nice. And of course, this is still a work in progress, but I'm really, really excited to see what you're going to make with this.
Yes, I have to. There will be something different in front of the waterfall. I want to see the water. This is covering in too much, so I will move that piece over this
Yeah.
angle.
Yeah, sometimes you have to try. Does it work here? Doesn't it work here? Is it maybe too big? Do I need to do this or that? And sometimes you have to do it like Super, the new Spring GM, and drag all kinds of designers into your house and ask them about their opinion and maybe ask, hey, what can I do to make this you know,
Yes,
create specific effects or something, and then collaboration. Sometimes that is
it
exactly what
always
we need.
works.
Yes,
The
yes.
eggs from the Terbania house in the chicken pen. It's a
Ah,
collaboration, for example.
yeah. Sometimes you need just tiny little details like that. Or,
Yeah, somebody has a solution.
yeah, somebody
A
has
good
a
solution.
solution and a different perspective, and that can really, really help creating this. Yeah, and also maybe I should advertise a little bit. Lilana is very looking forward to seeing all the folklore entries in the contest and hopes that more people will participate. So everybody who hasn't entered yet, message and enter and show off your homes and maybe create something that is very folkloric or that fits into that theme. Yeah, because we need more creative people and designers to show what they're capable of doing in this.
It's always nice to participate.
Yes, Yes, it totally is.
I hope I make it. I fell a bit behind my schedule for this one, and my game is quite laggy lately, so I keep falling off ledges and bridges
Oh
while I'm
dear.
doing this. Today was good. It
Oh,
was a good
that's
day.
that's
Maybe I will keep
wonderful.
painting this evening.
I'm really glad everything worked out. Look, everyone. Yeah, I'm also really curious. I will echo what Lilana is saying. I'm really curious what you will make and how this shapes up.
So am I.
Yeah, sometimes we don't know
I
how
really don't
things
know
turn
what
out.
it will look like.
Yeah, yeah. I love it. A little bit hidden away. And this is a little sneak, everyone. And with that, I will say thank you so, so much, Pack, for indulging me and all the questions and for answering also questions from the audience in stream, yes. And for showing us so many beautiful houses. It's been my very distinct pleasure to show it, and I've been waiting for this, been dying to do
Thanks.
this.
It was a long time making.
Yes,
Thank you very much. I also very much enjoyed it. I'm
really, really
also
love
very
it.
happy to be able to give back some of what I got from this amazing community.
Oh, so wonderful. I always love that. That notion is very, very sweet and caring. I adore it a lot. Thank you so much again. Also, everybody who's still in the stream for hanging on for so long. It's almost 4 hours. Um, you've been very patient with us.
We really made it to midnight. You were right.
Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes it's just fun to hang out and to talk housing, and then time passes in a snap, and here we are. It's just perfect.
It was very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
It was a
everybody.
very nice evening.
Yes, I enjoyed it too. It was so perfect. And for those of you who are looking forward to the next spotlight, I can tell you today that the next spotlight will be with Poseidon. And
Intriguing.
yes, I will keep you posted on when, and you will find out soon. So everybody come again, visit, and yeah, also show your love and appreciation to Pack. It's been such a wonderful evening. And with that, I'm going to close off slowly.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Have a glorious weekend.
Thank you again, Vivian.
You're very welcome. For you guys are hilarious. So I have one more house on my nifty little list. I'm sure some of you already know whose house that is. Um, this will be so the end of episode 5, everyone. And also another chance for you to say au revoir to summer, as we have now entered Spooktober. And there are multiple wonderful showcases and even competitions ahead of you. You can pour everything spooky into them. Maybe you have a few things, few builds that people might be curious to see. And the last one on my nifty little list is by Pet Garrett, who is with us in the audience. I'm so glad you're here. Some of you know maybe that Peck was so brave to sit with me once and muscle through a designer spotlight talking about designing and his gorgeous designs and elegance there. Um, And yeah, I had all kinds of nosy questions, and Peck took me on a tour. It was very magnificent. And I have not seen this one, I think. You've shown me a lot of houses, Peck, but I'm not sure that I've seen this one. So this is a Moonsugar meadow, and it is called Plum Blossom Temple. And when I read that, I got really hungry because there's one thing that I also really love about Japanese culture, um, fermenting plums. Um, oh, it's so fantastic. Or fermenting cherries. Ah, and cherry blossoms. It's so tasty. That's why I was getting so hungry when I saw that note. This is very new. Oh, how intriguing. A new Peck Garrett build, everybody. Also, if you are wondering what we were meandering about in the spotlight, it's still on my Twitch. You can go have a look at that. I'm not sure I know the expression, Peck Garrett, but I really love the fermented plums. I myself fermented them too. So, as some of you know, I love fermenting things, mushrooms and fruit and many other things. And I really love experimenting with that. I have also fermented peaches and blueberries. It's it sounds the most curious to you. It's very simple to ferment. And yes, umami. It really adds a lot of umami to any dish, really. If you are fermenting things and you're using the fermenting juices, it's like just maybe a little excursion here. So when you ferment mushrooms or fruit, basically what you do is lactofermentation, which works through salt. And you add a specific portion of salt to a certain amount of fruit or mushrooms, and you seal them in a wonderful container that can be a vacuum sealed bag or a glass jar that also works. And the salt starts the fermentation process, right? And when it does, multitudes of chemical and biochemical reactions happen. And juices are created. The shrooms, for instance, exude those wonderful juices, and the mushroom themselves is transformed, and the taste is elevated because of the salt. And when you are happy with the taste, like you have to taste every other week, depends how long you want to ferment, of course. When you're happy with the taste, you separate the two. And of course, gases also are a natural product of this. And because of that, you sometimes will hear your ferment burping, which is really funny. And if you are fermenting in vacuum sealed bags, then you have to burp the bags. If you do, pinch your nose. It might be a bit stronger. The juices for mushrooms, for instance, you can add to any kind of sauce. If you're into pasta, for instance, and you maybe make a mushroomy sauce, adding a little bit of that fermentation juice, you don't need any salt. You don't need to add more flavors onto your dish because that fermentation juice elevates that dish and just it tastes so much better. And the shrooms, you can, like I did, for instance, I marinated them after fermenting in maple syrup, and I let them marinate for a week in the fridge. And then I separated those juices again because the fermentation process keeps on going. And those sweet juices you can use also for all kinds of dishes. You can also just cook it down so that it becomes very, very syrupy, and it has a little bit of a shroomy, earthy taste to it. And the shrooms I dried. And I slow dried them in a very low heat oven with the door slightly open. Takes a long time, but what happens to the shrooms in this process is they become like licorice. So like the texture is a bit like gummy bears. And they are very sweet because of their tete-a-tete with the maple syrup. But they have a savory taste, of course, because of their tete-a-tete with the salt previously. And so it is a surprise maybe to some. So it's not close to licorice, but within the same vicinity. I think also the Swedish have a specific sweet that isn't all sweet, but has also a savory component. And yeah, you can nibble away at those, or you can dry them even more and shred them and drizzle them on ice cream dishes, for instance. That works really nice. So yeah, that's just shrooms, but plums, same thing. You can do so much with plums too. You would ferment in the same way. After fermentation, you would have to do one more step though. You have to separate the skin of the plums from the flesh. And what I do with the skins, I dry them as well, and with the flesh as well. You don't have to do that because the flesh also works not dried in many different Japanese traditional dishes. You can really add them, and it just transforms the taste. And there's always a slight sweet taste to it because of the plum, and also depends on what plum you're using. But of course, a savory taste because of the salt. What I did with the skins, when you dry them, they become very brittle. And then you can also mortar and pestle them, and also drizzle them across any kind of sweet dish. That can be ice cream, it can be a sundae, it can be, any sweet dish really works great with that. Also, if you are eating yogurt in the morning, fermented blueberries and a little bit of the dried skin of fermented plums or peaches is just, oh, so divine. I'm talking myself hungry here. And we were supposed to go to Pax home. Right. So I was very intrigued and very hungry when I read that. And you only gave us that little description, Pax, so I might have questions for you. Oopsie. And I shall take us there. You didn't? Well, oh my. Okay. Transformation again, everybody look. Oh my. Cooking lesson. I think I'm not a very good teacher there. I do know a few chefs though. So I think they would be better suited. Sure, but it's just, you know, learning a little bit about the kitchen chemistry, if that makes sense, is really fun. I would really recommend also fermentation and pickling. Those two are ancient or older methods of conservation, right? If you want to conserve specific produces or things, you kind of have different options nowadays, right? But in older times, there was no fridge or freezer, so how do you conserve? And that's why salt was gold. Oh, what a transformation, everyone. So, build really close to the entree, as we can see here. Wonderful trees chosen. Very dramatic. Sun peeking above here. Maybe speaking a little bit of jungle feel. Peck is taking us maybe on a jungle tour here. I mean, we kind of guess there is, or we kind of know there is maybe a temple around. So we are on the bridge, everyone, and you know that on either side of the bridge there is water, of course, and straight ahead we would go into the wide expanse that the Moonsugar Meadow is. And I have meandered about many times how large this plot is and how far you can build onto the water, into the water, and around. I really love that. And a few of you have taken this plot to such heights. I'm so thrilled when I see it. And so you have obscured the view here a little bit. And jungle indeed, very good. A gorgeous green mass greeting us here. All around the giant, gorgeous tree. Oh, they are so elegant. Nice landscaping job here. So beautiful. I think the path is there, everyone. Yes. Wow. What happened to the Moonsugar Meadow? But you know, Silentium, we could have said the same thing about your gorgeous temple. Shrine, I should say. Because that was a huge transformation too. Of such a gorgeous plot. And so, Peck, did you choose this one because of the environment? Because it was so large? Also, we are at 700 slots, everybody. That is quite gorgeous. Such a huge home, too. Really love the attention to detail here already. Gorgeous layering job. Nice vine work here. Beautiful flower choices up there as well. Adding just a few pops of color. We are following along. Look, everybody. Oh, how exciting. I love this. I feel like a little child in a candy store right now. Again, because of all of you. Ah, very good. Yes. Interesting water too. Look. We're passing through little path here. So exciting, look. We're in the jungle. And building up on the bridge's ledge. And now we're about to drop down. Oh, look. Oh, magnificent. Oh, this reminds me again of southern Mexico. And a little bit of the... oh, look. Oh, fantastic. Oh, so dramatic. And yes, the water is just so perfect. Wonderful boulder work here. Really nice landscaping. Look, everyone. And so dramatic, so perfect with the sun here that does break into this gorgeous canopy in the jungle. And of course, some of you know that in a jungle, sometimes it's really, really dark. Because when the canopy is particularly thick, it's very dark down there. Look. Oh, very nice. Really nice transformation, and you have covered so much of the bridge. How long did it take you? You're saying it is a new project or a newer project? Oh, look. Magnificent. We are on a little adventure, it seems, everyone. Oh my. Oh, wonderful. Nice addition here with the waterfall. That's such a nice touch. Beneath the bridge, everyone. Very nice layering again here also with all the wonderful, gorgeous choices. And we see her dancing here all around. Oh, I see. So it's been in your head, marinating away, waiting for the right time, and then it took you 2 weeks. Wow. You guys are getting so fast at designing or at building, shall we say. Sometimes some of you have said this also, that the thought process before you're actually building might be a bit longer. Really nice layering here. Letting her hold on to a magnificent giant tree. Beautiful. Oh, so lovely. Ah, I see. I mean, with you, I have felt in some of your builds that you always see a little bit of an evolution going on and an application of what you learned in previous builds. And the vine work here is so elegant, so nice, and placement of all the vines and the boulders, everybody. So just so you know, this is from whence we've came. We've dropped down. The little cave is there where my crosshair is. We've dropped down there, and it is a true gorgeous adventure that Peck is sending us on here, taking us on. Beautiful layering, gorgeous choices with all the foliage, and the lighting on or throughout the build is very elegant. Beautiful boulder choices as well. And I really appreciate that you added more water there, a little the waterfalls there cascading in, really, really blocking off the path under the bridge. That's so nice, so gorgeous. Oh my, what a landscaping job you've done. And where did the inspiration come from? If you don't mind me asking, of course, look, everyone. Oh, so magnificent. Slowly, very slowly moving on. Oh. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. I see. Oh, I see. Not familiar with it. Maybe someone in the audience is and will be reminded. Oh, look, everyone. It reminds me of some of the jungles in the south of Mexico. And you're in the Yucatan area and then maneuvering closer to Cancun, of course, the very south of Mexico. Oh my. Really? I mean, this is very sweet of you. But maybe for Spooktober, you could, but I mean, you're at 700 slots. I was about to say you could add more, but no. Okay, Zos, another little plea. Please, please, pretty please, more slots. Not larger plots, just more slots, please. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe you have to link me that series. If it is a series, then link it to me. Like in a DM or something, you can send it my way. I'll have to find someone to watch it with, but oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Ah, I see. That's interesting. So you were enchanted with a gorgeous jungle feel, removed a little bit of the grizzly part and beautified it, if that makes sense. And decided, okay, it has to be here. In this wonderful Moonsugar meadow. I'm moving extra slow. Look, everyone. Oh my. Oh my, look. Look, everyone. Oh, such wonderful color choices here. So, ooh, someone is dancing about. In the jungle, of course. Oh, so summery. Such a lovely scenery here, and what an amazing jungle feel you've created. And yeah, our real life jungles do have a little bit of that feel too. Or if you are in the south, in the US, for instance, in the Keys in Florida, there are still mangrovey jungles around, and of course around the Amazon. Further down in the South Americas, you will find still very magnificent, beautiful scenes like these. Aww. Such an amazing landscaping job here, everybody. I hope you can understand just how much landscaping this is. Oh, amazing pathing there. This is not easy to do. I'm sure some of you will see or will note that. Oh, so nice. And our dancer reappears over and over again, winding herself around rocks and trees in the gorgeous forest, in the gorgeous jungle. Oh, what a wonderful idea. So gorgeous. What a beautiful build. And such a path you're leading us on. So many hidden, gorgeous secrets, basically, that each curtain reveals for us. Oh, little sweet darling there. A little terror bird. Well, I think they're little cuties. Thinking elsewhere there lives larger versions of them. Off. Very nice pathing. That's so nicely done. So elegant. Such wonderful choices here, Peck. Aww. Such serenity. Such beauty. And another curtain awaits us, everybody. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, little monkey. Little monkey. Hello, you. Aww. Can I reach you? Oh, little monkey. Hello, you. Oh, can I boop your little snoot? Maybe tickles? Or scritches? Has no banana pack. Oh no. This is the third monkey that we see, and all three monkeys are very bereft of bananas. I mean, Ruben said in the guild hall that monkey was a little bad monkey, and this is why there was no banana. But maybe, you know. Aww, little one. So cute. You know, it's all right. I'm just, pulling your leg a little bit. It's so sweet. I really love the addition of those wonderful non-combat pets. It's so, so very nice. And again, a curtain, you're taking us sequentially through. It feels almost like you're telling us a story. I know, there should be bananas for them to find. Little darling. There's someone also hiding there. Around the corner. Oh. Oh my. Right, so I'm sure all of you know, to my right, there would be this vast Moonsugar space that you all are familiar with. We've had a bunch of Moonsugar meadows also in this Crips episode. I'm so happy about that, by the way. If you're ever curious if there can be multiples of different of the same house and just by different designers, yes, always. Yes, I will agree. Very neat landscaping there, Silencium, and we're moving around the corner, it feels. And I think there is something there on that side. Can I climb there? I have climbed up here, but I'm not sure I can climb there. Pack, if I'm going somewhere where I'm not supposed to, you must tell me to stop. There's a secret path here, but I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. Ree goes off on an adventure climbing through the jungle. Now I'm waiting. Careful. There's a path here. There's a path here. Ooh, look. Oh, look. An angry noodle. Oh, very nice placement. Lovely placement of that angry noodle. But, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Because there is a path that is more direct, that follows along here on the side of the Moonsugar Meadow. That leads us to this bamboo curtain. Haha, I am supposed to be there. Very good. That's the way. I like it. All right. But we do see a little glimpse here. Very nice. Very nice, Peck. I'm thrilled. So I have found the right way then. Good. All of you, just in case you have been wondering, that is in fact the designed path you are supposed to take. Moving through the... Oh, this is so fantastic. I love this. Little angry noodle. This is such nice placement there. I really love that. Hello, you. Can I boop your little snoot? Could also tickle your belly. Oh, such a nice landscaping job. This is so amazing. Oh, look. Gorgeous layering here with the vines. Really, really fantastic landscaping job. And again, our dancer here reappears from time to time all around. And again, there's curtain after curtain after curtain. You're telling us a story, it feels like. Oh, nice layering here with this particular piece. Very nice job. This is a great antiquity, by the way. Magnificent. Ah, nice. Really nice job here. Also very nice layering here. So elegant. So gorgeous. So gorgeous, everybody. Oh, this is so amazing. Look. Oh my. Oh, what have you done here? Oh, so fantastic. Gorgeous juice here. And of course, you can take a seat here. Look out into a mass of gorgeousness. Pure beauty. Of summer right here. Wonderful pathing, really. Really, really gorgeous pathing. Oh, so fantastic. I'm going to have to show a little bit so that people really understand just how much lilies there are. You've come in time, Toad. Look. Isn't this pure gorgeousness? We are at Pet Garrett's gorgeous Plum Blossom Temple. More lilies. Yeah, maybe also larger, in a sense that you don't have to add so many, but maybe a large one. Very Toad suited, yes. I'm sure you would be able to hop around here. Make yourself at home even. Do come and visit, by the way, Toad. Do come. Have a look around. Yes, precisely, Silentium. Very much agree. And that is also why I had to, and why I need to click into them. Look, there's so much landscaping going on. And of course, beyond that lies a lot of space the Moonsugar Meadow has for you, of course. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. And there's movement here all around on your path. Many curtains, right? When you come here, you will find that you pass through a number of curtains. And it just is very scenic and really dramatic. And of course, a perfect tree for this particular abode. I'm going to turn just slowly and slightly. And Pack, I think at the end of your designer spotlight, we did visit here, but it was a work in progress at the time, and it looked very different. But I think then you hibernated the project, and now it has become something entirely different. I'm so glad. I'm really glad. I was wondering if I've seen that. Yes, it was. And I think there were a few of those Southern Elsewhere structures already here, but you weren't quite clear on what to do with them. So works in progress, and that's why I love those designer spotlights, by the way, or specials, because we can talk about also work in progresses, and I'm also happy to show work in progresses so you don't necessarily have to feel locked into something or it has to be finished. This is never a competition, everyone, so a Crips episode can definitely be a work, and you can show works in progress as well if you feel that it fits the theme. Yes, very much so. So, and I was thinking, have I seen this one? Have I not seen this one? The title, it's like, no, by the title, I've not seen it. But I do remember we were here at the very end. And I mean, to be fair, I think your designer spotlight was also on the longer side. I think we talked a long time. You were so generous with me. Also, those of you who've not seen it, it's definitely worth a watch if you're interested in the designing process. We did it last year and had a wonderful conversation also about evolution and growth as a designer. No, there's never too many. It's just too little time sometimes. I should also mention there will be very soon a designer special, part 2 of Fantastic Creatures featuring Chititara and Saris. Because there too, we've not been able to cover everything in one go, and the two ladies were so generous as well, and we were talking for a long time. But we couldn't cover everything either. So yeah, and of course sometimes you have to make choices with these formats and decide, okay, what is it that I'm going to want to talk about? What do I want to show? Yes, I actually asked a few people for if they wanted or if they felt comfortable to talk with me a little bit. So I remember that you were about to build this when we were here last year. Look, everybody, isn't this amazing? And I will say, Necrom is such a game changer. The furnishings from there, they're just such a huge game changer when it comes to housing. It feels like with some of all of your gorgeous projects, all of you have done such magnificent projects. Yeah, so that special will be in this month. I think I will announce it, of course, as per usual, so keep your eyes peeled for it. I'm really glad that the ladies and I managed to schedule. It was a little bit difficult to set up a schedule or a date for the three of us. And then I have a few more surprises for you because the year is not over yet. So more to come. Oh, I love this so much. And this is such a homogeneous, elegant, build. You are marrying the masonry here so well with, of course, the jungle feel, because in a jungle, these ruins or buildings will be invaded or rediscovered and inhabited by everything jungle. Vines will reclaim parts of the structures, and ferns and beautiful flower patches will arise. I love this. This is so well done. So well done. Really nice choices all around, and a magnificent landscaping job, everybody. If you've not been here, do come join us. Oh, so nice. So nice. Look, everybody. Cascading waterfall with a little dam there. Shimmering away in the summer sun. And here we have this gorgeous mass of a tree with such beauty and gorgeous behavior, of course. Fantastic. Oh, so fantastic. Lovely statues all around. Really, really homogeneous. Very nice views here. I hope you can see this is layering different furnishings here, of course. You can hopefully see this. Really, really wonderful. Oh, so lovely. Nice use also for the Necrom window there. It is the Necrom window, is it? Oops. Ah. Yeah, all right. Not the Necrom window then. Beautiful. Oh, so nice. Love that you added the trapdoor here. Yeah, so gorgeous. And here as well. Ah. And of course, Akatosh, right? We've spoken about this not too long ago even. Which way is up? Which way is down? Not sure if you can see it that way. Maybe I have to crouch here. There. Has a very nice seal on it, of course. Really nice layering job here again. Gorgeous lighting. Really, really gorgeous. And again, marrying the different styles and layering onto them. Such elegance. Oh, beautiful. Look, everybody. Oh, so fantastic. What the right orientation is for the Akatosh, yeah, I think a few people have meandered about it, which way. And maybe that is intended because it's a circle, right? Or, I mean, time is not exactly a circle, but in this case, for Akatosh, maybe that is. I think it's it works perfect the way it does, the way you have set it here. I think I have told you also in Dadpin's gorgeous Minas Tirith, in Dadpin's Cold Harvester real estate, you do see a large version twice. Maybe that helps with orientation a little bit. I do think it looks perfect the way it does here. Fits fantastically. Maybe it is intended to be puzzling too. You know, everything ends and everything starts. Like, you know, life and things. And we're talking about philosophy again. Just a little bit. Oh, this is so magnificent. The gorgeous leaves dancing down, creating this gorgeous atmosphere here. And a magnificent view. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, nice. There's even a little boat there off in the distance. Someone rowing away, maybe also fishing. Wonderful flower choices and such a nice layering job, everybody. The landscaping is so well done here. And I'm sure you know that there, where my crosshair is right now, is where you can have a glimpse at this particular gorgeous temple that I am stood at now. You could look towards. Oh, love the little lizards there. And of course the Dover fly fluttering around, as they would. Oh, how nice. Ah, very nice painting choice here. Very apt. And someone being very studious about it. Painting away. I shall not disturb them. Birodar. Paint away. Look, everybody. Doverfly hovering there, waiting. Such a nice idea, and this is such a nice image that you've created here. A frame that becomes the painting, or the painting that just fit the frame. So amazing. This is so beautiful. Really glorious and gorgeous. Oh, and so cozy and comfortable here. Gorgeous cushions, nice layering here with the carpets and the cushions. Very plush. And apparently there's tea. This is so nice. This is also such a nice idea. Beautiful. Wonderful couch you can sit on. And we do see Stibbins there off in the distance. Is he lost? Will the nibbly fishies get him? Very alluring too, but I'm not sure. At some point the slaughter fishies will start eating away at you, I think. If you're off into the water here. Oh, so nice. So lovely. And you do get a little glimpse there of the Moonsugar Meadow. I shall show a little bit. Just a little bit. Just how much landscaping Pack has done here. It's such a beautiful build. Very elaborate. Gorgeous placement of all the things here in the distance. Really love that. Adding a little extra there for us to look at, for the visitor to see, to gaze towards and wonder. You whole bloody affair, oh my! Oh no! I hope the slaughter fishies did not nibble too drastically. I mean, that's why I said earlier that this plot allows you to build quite far out onto the water. Also on the other side of this particular plot. But of course, at some point, the little fishies will start nibbling away at you. That's I love that. It's really funny. Oh dear. No. Oh no. Oh dear. Did you at least get a treat yourself after you've been so studiously building here? Because this is such an elaborate, gorgeous build with so much attention to detail, with so much beauty all around. I do hope you can see that these birdies are also not meant to. I think these are also off-build. You must correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they belong not into the plot, do they? I can't recall seeing them all that often, or maybe I've not looked at them too much. Ah, see. Right, okay, so I do remember correctly that they do belong to some piece. Yeah, some people have used that particular statue in such wonderful ways. It's a very good idea to add a little bit life too, and if you can manage to hide it in this way, this is so brilliant. And we've spoken about a little bit off builds today, like pushing things off into an area that is not reachable. It's a little extra, it's a little more to the build that you guys add. And you're already building something so beautiful, so gorgeous, so breathtaking, that invites us to take a deep breath, slow down, gaze upon this gorgeousness, and dream our way to summer, waving au revoir till we see summer again. Sure. I think, that rock maybe, but the slaughter fishies will certainly nibble. Maybe a taste of awesomer is something they find acquired. Oh, so lovely. And yeah, I was just gonna say that placing things in the off is really special because you not only design something that is visitable, where the visitor can maneuver around and experience what you design. Sometimes you guys design stories for us to follow around, or you have dramatic scenes like both of you, Silentium and you, Pack, did. Dramatic entry, right? And you pass through a few arrays of turns and curtains and tunnels until you reach the grand finale, where you see amazingness and breathtaking gorgeousness. And the scene here too with a painting that fits so naturally here, and a frame that is the painting, just really fantastic. And then there's more eye candy in the off that isn't reachable but is there, that makes you giggle what trouble Stibbins has gotten himself into again. I really love that. It's so nice. Well, wonderful, Toad. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for joining. Have wonderful, amazing dreams of summer. And see you tomorrow. And have a wonderful day tomorrow, Toad. Why, hello there, Kara. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful time. It's so nice. Oh, fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that. It's so nice, everybody. This is so gorgeous. Oh, perfect, Kara. This is fantastic. So you can relax and unwind even more. And maybe you have taken Friday off as well. So it's a long weekend. Perfect to ease into Spooktober. Yay! Oh, fantastic. I love hearing that. You know, it's very important to take time for yourself from time to time. Relax, unwind. Do something fun too. Maybe go on a hike. Like I just did here in Pack's wonderful, gorgeous Plum Blossom Temple. And this is such a brilliant design. A wonderful meandering path through the jungle that leads us here to a shining homage to, of course, the anime that you were saying was the inspiration, and it fits so nicely with the summer theme of this quarter's Crips episode. Oh, so glorious. And Kara, I'm so sorry. This is the last house I'm showing today. I only had a few left. I did Sunday, of course. This is part 2. I had to do a part 2. The very first time for a Crips episode. I've never had to do that before. Oh, no, darling. Don't ever be sorry for turning up late or anything. Also, remember that I always highlight, so you can definitely go and rewatch if you want to, and see what I've shown earlier today. There was a guild hall, of course, in the mix, and just wonderful approaches to housing, and also a beginner build today, which is always a wonderful addition. It does take courage, of course, to show your very first build, and if you are a bit of a novice in designing and building, then in particular. So this is quite fantastic. And of course, Sunday I did almost 8 hours for the first part of Crips with an amazing array of gorgeousness, all homages to summer, and yes, the full shift, if you will, with just so many beauties. And of course, I also highlighted again how important guild halls are and how much service they add and how much we need to cherish and thank the designers for doing that, because it's really important to note that. And of course, we must say thank you to all the designers today and on Sunday and all the time who are brave enough to open their homes for this nosy lady who keeps asking questions. No need to fear. Jim is here, everybody. Lovely. You might be a bit too late, yes, but it's all right. It's all right. There is a highlight. Mm-hmm. You know, it takes a lot of time, yes, and a lot of gold and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears sometimes to set up a good functioning guild hall. And for instance, I showed Ruben's guild hall over on PCNA. So much utility there. If you've not seen it, I would ask you to go and visit yourself, or of course, you can watch the highlight. It will take me a moment to do highlights for both streams now for this episode. There were a multitude of gorgeous houses in. Don't fear, I have a long weekend ahead of me. So I shall be done with that hopefully by the end of the weekend. Also, a gentle reminder, next week on Wednesday, I will be returning to a showcase for the House Folio, the August showcase, which was a triple castles, towns, and villages, which I was very slow to cover, of course. So I will return to towns. This is the last leg of the showcase. And hopefully I will be able to cover all the remaining towns. And I will, of course, notify you in the about of the Twitch or on various different Discords. I will also remind you one more time of the House Folio here. So if you're not there already, then please join us. And we'll also remind all of you one more time, there is a wonderful competition ahead by the Real Endgame. It's called Other Worlds. Please do not forget to enter and also encourage new designers and novices to also join and enter. Because we do have categories for all varieties of designers there. So please do come and join us. And also, if you know someone who might be a bit shy, who maybe just started out designing, then do try to encourage them to come and participate. It's really important you do. And also note that there is quite a nice prize pot available in that particular competition. So do come and join us also on the Real Endgame Discord and have a look around there. There are a few little things maybe ahead of you there as well. Also, a gentle reminder, this Crips episode was in cooperation with Ethereus Art and ITT. Wonderful guilds on PCEU, and of course all of you are familiar with Ethereus Art, a magnificent, wonderful housing community. And if you're not familiar with ITT, they are more centered on trading, which is a way to finance all the wonderful escapades that we all so much enjoy seeing, those magnificent housing designs here. I shall also link one more time to ITT so you can see what ITT is all about. If you're interested in trading, they have a taste of everything from beginner too advanced there as well. Also, a very lovely community with very nice people all around. So do come and join us. And I think that's all with the service announcements for now. Oh, not true. I have one more to say to you. So, the next Crips episode, as you all know, is a thing I do quarterly. So, from September, you can count that the next one shall be in December. And I have already announced when it will be, December 8th. That is a Sunday again. This time we are revolving around winter. So if you have a wonderful solstice party house for maybe guild events, or maybe you've built a gorgeous sleigh that is sliding downhill somewhere with a ride included, maybe something, or you're inspired by me saying this, or you have a holiday season down under style, or Caribbean style, then you can add your homes to the list. It's open on Ethereus Art, and if you are on ITT, you should be notified as well. You can DM me as well if you wish to enter your homes. So yeah, do feel free to do that. And this is now it for the service announcements and everything. Again, everybody, please come visit all these beautiful boats I showed you in Crips yourself, and bring all your friends, show them around. Find your favorite spot. Send Pack Garrett only kind messages, messages of appreciation. Favorite and recommend. And everybody, with this one more au revoir for summer to summer, I shall bid you a very fond good night. Sleep tight, everybody. Oh, it's been my pleasure, Pat Garrett. It's always my pleasure. You guys are the ones brave, opening your doors. Everyone, if your day just started, have a wonderful day. Oh! Good night to you. I shall see you soon on another episode of Crips, or two at a showcase next week, covering all of towns. Good night to all of you. You do not resist. You can have fun here, of course. I shall do my best to sing for you, if you so like. You're all very, very welcome, everyone. You like this? Well, this is why I added them, because I thought maybe you guys would like some fun from time to time. And I shall do always my bestest to comply, but sometimes not in the card. So again, please, everybody visit. Also bring all your friends. And of course, it's my pleasure always visiting all your homes. Oh, you already have. Wonderful, Jim. Very good. I'm so thrilled. Now, everybody, again, if your day just started, have a wonderful one. If it's nighttime for you, sleep tight. Have gorgeous dreams. And have a brilliant day tomorrow. See you all next time. Shall be on Wednesday.